Hi, welcome back to the Chasing Tone podcast. I'm Travis.
I'm Max.
I'm Brian.
We got the foam fixed on the wall.
Yes.
Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. We brought different setup. Did you bring? You had that guitar last time, didn't you, Max?
No, I played.
Oh yeah, you had your Priss. Your Miss Priss. You're playing the same guitar.
Same guitar, different amp.
Different. What are you playing through now?
Hot Rod Deluxe.
Hot Rod Deluxe. Come on. No, seriously, that's great though, because I'll be honest, I love the clean channel of that amp. We talk about it all the time.
I like the dirty channel. I just primarily use the dirty channel.
Yeah, it's like I don't even use pedals. I just use the dirty channel of a Hot Rod Deluxe. No, said no one ever. Over the age of 14.
Right.
I gotta cut that out. But you know what? Oh, let me look at the time, see where I'm at. Okay, hey, it was within the first 2 minutes. I'll be able to find that. But
Put that in the description.
yeah, put that in the description. But no, so I think we all have different boards. Max has got a completely different board.
Mm-hmm.
He went from big pedals to small pedals. Max was showing me a picture. He's got 3 different pedal boards stocked and ready to go without having to swap out any different pedals, and then excess pedals. How do you have so many pedals?
A true collector never stops collecting things.
Well, good. So I did a session this week. All right, it was a country session, and yeah, I know, right? Weird. They should have called you.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what I want to do. Sure, I'll play both those licks.
But no, so I changed up my board. Let's start there. Let's just start with going through our boards and guitars today.
Okay.
Max, go ahead.
I'm playing a American Standard Strat. It's got Lawler, I think the blackface pickups in it.
For real, when'd you do that?
Oh, I don't know, a year and a half ago.
You didn't tell me?
No.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know.
Dude, you got to tell me.
Hey, I got Lawler pickups in my guitar. No, I got custom knobs to make it sound better right there.
They call them bake lights?
Yeah, whatever they're called. Makes it sound better. Tone secret.
It's vintage. Patent vending.
Genuine Fender Green pickguard. No, I'm going through a Polytune 2 from the big board. Tube Screamer Mini through a 1980 TS10. I think it's 80, somewhere around there. Or no, 89.
Thing looks brand new. Look at
89. Yeah, it's actually,
edition, yeah.
the spring's still stiff. So it's like, the switch isn't working, but I had to depress it harder.
So like someone literally bought that and just didn't
Shelved
use
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, man, this thing sucks. And then John Mayer picked it up and was like, I'm going to make everybody think this is good. And then he used it, and everybody's like, this thing's awesome.
Yeah,
I wonder why there's not a clone of it yet.
it's like an 89. Then I'm going through a, I think, 89, 90, somewhere around there. Then a Wobbler Faux Tape Echo for delay.
Yeah.
And Bob Hebert micro board, and it's powered by a pedal train Volto. So no extra power cables.
Throw it on the screen. Yeah. Those are actually. Tell them a little bit about the Volto.
The Volto is cool, man. It recharges. It can actually. They claim it can run like 4 to 5 high power.
45.
4 to 5 pedals, like
425.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Come on, 25.
It probably could, just not for very long.
Yeah.
But for about 6 hours, and you can recharge it. It runs on a little micro USB, so you can actually like plug it into your cigarette lighter on the way to a gig. I actually charged it in my car on the way to work, so it's kind of cool, right?
That's awesome.
It is pretty cool.
And so for like small gigs and rehearsals and stuff like that, it's perfect.
Let's talk about how long your torso is, because you look like way taller than everybody
I'm
else.
actually slouching right now. If I sit up tall, taller than everybody. But it's freakishly long. My wife.
Talk about your
enough
about the Tube Screamers. Your torso.
True story. True story.
Yeah, my wife is 5'2", and I'm just over 6'2". And we have the same size inseam on our jeans. My torso is just that much bigger. I think Travis and I'm almost a foot taller than Travis.
Yeah. Man, you're not a foot taller than me. Wait.
Yeah, we actually have the same size inseam.
Foot taller, come on. It's close, but it's not.
I'm basically Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear.
It's so funny, like
he was a great baseball player.
It's so funny, like we'll walk and we'll take the same size strides, and he's like a foot taller than me. It's funny. It's awesome.
Wasn't Yogi Bear a baseball coach?
Coach.
Yeah, he was a catcher.
Was he a catcher?
Sure.
Yeah, what was this? What was this? Did he say it ain't over to the fat lady sings?
I think so. Yeah, he also said when he gets a fork in the road, take it. That's my favorite one.
That's awesome. Yeah. And he said something about boo boo, but
hey, boo boo.
Anyway, go ahead.
And that's basically through the same Blues Junior with Reaper speaker and JJ tubes.
Nice.
So
okay,
good to go.
Cool. You want to go, Brian? Or you want me to go?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, we'll just keep going this way then.
Okay.
So I have a parts caster that is the parts caster to end all parts casters. All parts. Caster.
Parts.
See what I did there?
See what you did there.
See what I did? No, I was working at a music store, 6 Strings Down in Plainfield, and I was like, I want a telly, but I can't ever find one that I like that's not $2,000. So I ordered all the parts and called a bunch of friends that knew what they were doing as far as paint and all this stuff. And, you know, remember that time we painted both our guitars and my guitar's been done for 2 years and yours still isn't? But anyway, same time, same person, same place. But
Need pickups.
We have to, I need pickups too for this thing.
I need a P90 and a Telecaster bridge.
Hey, so if anybody wants to see me 2 humbuggies, I'll take them. Come on. I'm even wearing a pickup shirt. Hint.
I've worn mine before.
But no, I'd never ask for pickups unless you're going to send them.
Please send me
ask
pickups.
Yeah,
to just
you
send
ask
them.
for anything.
I don't care.
Max will straight up ask me like, somebody send me a T-shirt. Damn.
Unless somebody eating a sandwich, you're going to eat the rest of that? Can I have it?
I did that on his Dunkin' stick today.
I've been asking for a Strat for months now.
You're getting one, though.
You're getting one, yeah.
I've been asking for a boutique Strat.
But so I want Bob to take a photo of the logo. I can show that, right? I'm not selling them.
If you were like mass manufacturing them or something.
Or even selling them. This is just a one-off for me. So
well, you could sell on eBay or something, but you can't sell multiple.
Contact me about the price.
I still wouldn't do it. You know, he said, contact me about the price. But it says Feaster in Fender font. Thank you, Scott
That
Raymond.
was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was, still is.
I mean, like when the first time I saw it, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, because you don't notice. You know, nobody notices. Okay, then I'm using a
I played
lava.
it.
Huh?
I played it, and it played really well.
Yeah, because remember after you played it, you're like, we should build guitars too. And by we, it means you do it.
And by we, I mean you.
Yeah. Oh, my pick-em-ups. I got a Lawler Vintage 52. Is that what he calls them? I can't remember.
Sure.
And then I got one of these. I hate saying it, but it's one of those Lindy Fralins that were cryogenically treated.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like Superman.
Like Walt Disney's head.
Like Walt Disney's head.
Yeah, didn't they freeze his head or his body?
Sure. Well, I mean, why not? But and then I'm going into. I guess this might be considered vintage by now. This Tube Screamer. It's from.
Probably.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I bought it brand new. How's that? I'm not old enough to buy something brand new and for it to be vintage.
Keep telling yourself that.
Right? But anyway, it's like I bought it new in like '98, I think. It was the first second guitar pedal I ever bought, and I still use it all the time. It's a nice unit. And then
Nice appliance.
it's
Great
yeah,
appliance.
yeah. So and my next appliance is the Rocket Archer. I like to stack them two appliances. Then I go into the Wampler Faux Tape Echo. It's my delay appliance. And then into the Hall of Fame. But Hall of Fame may not make an appearance today because I'm going into a beautiful Fargen Blackbird custom shop. It's I think it's got twice the power section, maybe 40 watts, 30 watts. But it's got real nice reverb on that unit. But
The best Fargen amp you got, right?
He needs to make one called the Ice Hole.
Fargen Ice.
Me and Bob were talking about that today. We're going to have to show a picture of Bob.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bob, he
Bojo.
came up, Bojo, if you will. He came up with the best, and you just came up with that today, right? Yeah, just on the spot. I was talking about my Les Paul, and he said,
Les Paul, more Ringo.
that is so perfect.
It is perfect.
We have to make the T-shirt.
We need a T-shirt that says
By the way,
No,
we have
nobody else make
T-shirts available for sale because it'll be like a month before this comes out. Let's get on it. But
it'll be like 2017.
it'll be We'll basically have quit Wampler pedals and become Wampler clothing.
We film 40 of these at a time.
Feels like it sometimes. Before I was going on paternity leave because it's so
that
hard.
was a rough week.
Yeah, we did like 3 of them. Like it was rough. But anywho, yeah, that's my rig.
Mm-hmm.
I figured out why your Hall of Fame didn't work on episode 65.
Yes, because the freaking ringer was turned off on my phone.
I was like,
I'm an
I
idiot.
went home and I was like, he forgot to turn his ringer on.
I'm an idiot. So I'm sorry, for that. It totally works. It's all.
So you stopped the witchcraft from happening.
I did. So what's that make me? If I can
You're
stop
like
it?
a sorcerer of some sort.
I'm lost. I don't know what to say. I have
Lightning. Okay, Brian.
never get any
imagine
cool
this,
powers.
Brian's. You got plenty of power. You can be like, you do that.
No. I don't get any video powers.
Oh, well, you don't need
You guys
to.
have light. You got fireballs. You got lightning.
Maybe Bob can put a cool hat on you, a sombrero. Do you watch the podcast that's coming out tomorrow? Oh, you got some special powers. Come on, doesn't he, Bob? Oh man, you got this. It's close. It's close to that. Just wait. It's great. You guys have to tune in to 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
You
6
have to,
months ago.
you don't have to wait till last week.
We should probably play some damn guitar after you do
This
your
is
thing.
gonna be like 20 minutes of talking and like 3 minutes of playing.
I'm just gonna.
That's
hold
what
it.
happens. Yeah.
So by the way, forward to 20 minutes. That's when we start playing.
Probably pretty close, but
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
So what you got?
Okay, I've got a tuner. What is that?
Boring.
Sonic
Boring.
turbo tuner into an ego compressor. Plexi Drive Deluxe. Crush the button pedal.
Come on,
Yeah,
buy
that-
that. That's $400 bucks.
Don't spend $400. Seriously, don't. Like,
We
I'll
see it,
build more if you want some. So, just ask me.
but not for each person. Don't
Yeah,
don't
don't,
email
no.
Max and be like, "Hey, I'll take one."
No, I mean,
Because
like seriously, you get 20 people. I'll put 20. Okay.
You heard it here first. He said, if we
it's
can
going to
get-
be a couple months, but I'll get-
yeah.
That's what you said about Travis's amp. So don't hold your breath.
I mean,
No, he
yeah.
told me it'd be done. I'll probably finish building my amp before Brian gets done with it. My amp. Wait a minute.
Hey, I was just preparing you.
No.
So I knew the
No,
world
I'm
was
cool
going
with
to
it.
let you down,
Yeah, but at
and
the
I
same
wanted to be
time,
the first to ease you into
right?
that.
But at the same time, if I was truly desperate for that amp, I could be like, "Hey, Brian, man, I really need to fix that amp or sell it or something." You'd be like, "All right, dude, let's do it."
I've got lots
You know?
of amps. I don't need that one.
You know, I'm not amp rich anymore. I was amp rich.
She worked for a while. Yeah.
I was way amp rich. I had too many. But go ahead.
Yeah. So crush the button into Phototape Echo into a prototype plate type delay.
Does that have pre-decay on it?
Yes.
Or pre-delay? What's it called? Pre-delay?
I call it pre-delay on the
Because
prototype.
I don't
I'm not
know
sure-
what that means.
I'm not sure what we'll market it. Basically, it's like you hit a signal, and it's the length of time it takes the reverb to kind of swell in. So-
Okay.
'cause
So
if you're in a room and you hit a note,
it's like for how long it takes to bounce back.
yeah, there's some pre-delay in there.
I never knew what that meant because I was like, it's reverb. How's that have pre-delay? That's
Yeah.
stupid.
You're simulating what you're doing in a room.
Okay. Yeah, I
So-
never knew what that meant. I see it on all of them, but I don't use reverb a lot unless it's spring. You know?
Spring's fake.
Yeah. But so is reverb.
It's like
But so's the pedal. It's fake.
it's like chocolate syrup. It's fake chocolate.
But my
Still
God,
delicious.
it's delicious. One could argue it's more delicious than real chocolate.
It's more delicious
it's
than
fake.
pre-decay delay or whatever.
That's tooth pre-decay. That's pre-decay for
Chocolate
your teeth.
delay.
Yeah, chocolate delay. Okay,
Okay, so what are you doing today?
you already did your amp, right?
Hot Rod Deluxe stock.
Yeah, and
Brand new one.
Charles Whitfield custom Telecaster.
Telecaster.
Hold on, wait.
No, don't do it because I don't have the. Oh no.
It's okay. I got it set because the distortion channel is awesome.
That really sounds.
I mean, it's to be honest, this is the third one, so it's actually way better than the first versions. It's not way great, but it is honestly.
Oh, it grades.
It's honestly better than the first Hot Rod Deluxe. So
Yeah. But at the same, it sucks.
Making
you know,
a silk
but here's
purse
the
out
thing.
of Sal's ear.
No, it doesn't suck. But like, if you play soft, it doesn't sound that good. Is what I'm saying. Like when I play it, it doesn't sound that good.
yeah, I don't like it that much, but it's better than it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
So there's an improvement there.
Yeah, but we've talked about that before.
Yeah,
Brian should fix them.
I do fix my spinning Cupid on the fix it.
There you go. So yeah, somebody said that it'd be cool if we all kind of swap positions and played each other's gear. I'm much too lazy to swap positions, but I will hand
It's
you my
easier-
guitar cable.
Easier to just hand a cable.
Yeah, let's do that. Come on. So let's first get a tone that we like,
Sure.
one that's acceptable,
That's a good
one
idea,
you would play
A
with.
good, what I
Yeah.
would call a good tone for me.
Yeah, exactly. So you do that and then hand the chord off.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say I'll start with like the plexi dry, right? So Okay, so that's what I would call.
That sounds mega.
I would call that my rock tone.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't have one of the deluxes.
That's my Justin Aldean tone. I should say.
I don't have one of the deluxes. I just have the standard. Does the standard have that much gain? It doesn't seem like it.
Mm-hmm.
Mine doesn't. I swear it doesn't.
That gain's not even all the way up.
But mine's broken too, so maybe that's a problem.
I have extras.
Do you? Because like it's one where it's a top mount, but it's not surface mount power, and like the nut is all crooked, and I can't even get it off. It's like cross threaded.
We can fix those.
I can't. I'm too lazy.
You just go here.
Fair enough.
Then
Max
says,
and then Max
here, and then I get it repaired. So why don't you just hand it to me?
Okay. Oh, I got my tuner on.
Okay, so yeah, my thing is I don't know what to play with that kind of tone. Automatically sounds brighter, but that might be the guitar.
Could be.
Should we play?
What? Let's
play. Yeah. Okay. Max is gonna hate this though, because he hates big necks, and we both have big necks.
Just on guitars.
I think rednecks. I was like, hey, hey.
I resemble that remark. Well, that's way brighter. See, I just want to play fast when I have that that amount of gain. Hear that? I think I am Eddie Van Halen right now. Didn't he do that? No, that's Zakk Wylde. But I think it sounds brighter when I play it.
It's a little different.
Maybe, I don't know.
Sounds a little brighter.
We may listen back and be like, it sounds the exact same. All right, Maximus.
Oh, I just thought of something. I don't have to sanitize that neck.
He says that after Max plays it, though, not after me. I noticed more mid-range.
Mm-hmm.
Way more mid-range.
Yep.
We had this
What kind of picture
discussion.
you guys use?
That's what I was getting ready to say. I just use... Max is pretty consistent on his pick. I use whatever Brian had
I have
over there.
old eyes is what I have. It's Dunlop with Max Grip.
I think that... What is this? Is this
Literally.
one of like the Walmart ones or something?
The retro. I think that's actually like the picks that come in a bag that are the rejects.
Yeah.
That was one of the
That's what I
kind of
play.
reject,
That's
right?
what I try to
Yeah.
play all the time.
Yeah, Dunlop Sharp 88 mil Tortex. So if you guys are listening, you want to send me 1,000? Cool. No, I'll buy 1,000. They're awesome.
But no, the ones I really like, I did actually find a pick that I like, but they are $1 a piece, and that's just asinine. Actually, no, I would pay them. I just keep forgetting to buy them. They're a Pick Boy 120s.
Pick boy.
Pick Boy.
Sounds like 19. Pick boy. See?
It's a Pick Boy, see? I think I'm deficient in some vitamin C.
See?
I wouldn't mess around with that broad over there. She gave me the hepatitis C. Can you say that? Can you do that? I
Sure.
just did that.
Sure.
Okay, let me make the tones.
Let me
Okay.
make the tones.
Let me make the tones. I swear I'm way louder. Am I not way louder?
No, you're cool, man.
Okay. So I definitely have like a lot of gain going on, but it's not distortion. It's just like compressed overdrives, I think. Is that what you're kind of hearing?
Yeah.
Okay, Brian.
Got a Miami Dolphin colors going on there, dude.
I do. Everybody think I play this venue, and the general manager always tells me it looks like I have an air hose hooked up to my guitar. Dude, I love those coilies, though. You used to have one. I'll buy it off of you if you still have it.
I think it's gone.
Ah, damn it. I love the
I
coilies.
sold it on eBay. No.
Did you?
Actually, I think Logan or somebody grabbed it.
I think Logan grabbed it and it was that one.
No, yeah, Logan played it. It was like, I hate this and it's ugly. Do you want it? Yes. Okay.
Okay, so that's your rock tone.
I can't believe how much louder and more compressed it was. And it almost flirted with some fizz. Did you notice that?
I thought it sounded good, man.
Well, no, it sounded good, but it's just so much louder, so much more compressed.
I hit hard.
Yeah.
I hit really hard.
I hit hard.
I hit hard. You make fun of me, you'll find out. Still mid-rangey.
Still mid-rangey.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But like I can hear like Max has more like a soft caressing feel. You know what I mean?
Stop it.
That's what your girlfriend said.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a burn on everybody watching. Nothing? No burn?
Sure.
No.
Pick Boy Picks 120.
Okay, you all are gonna hate this, but whatever.
Oh man, I played the crap out of this guitar. Remember I helped you set it
Are we
up?
doing the same pickup position and everything?
Oh, you don't have to. Yeah.
No,
whatever.
I mean probably more accurate.
Yeah, where were you?
I just put mine right in the neck.
Okay.
Yeah, where it's at.
I immediately want to play blues. You know what I mean?
Well, you have to. Two screamers in the street.
I like those knobbies.
They're nice just for that reason.
Makes me want to do that stuff.
And so I'm gonna start my chicken picking. No, I'm kidding.
Well, yeah, mate. Like for instance, I played the Strat. I was like, gotta play blues. You know what I mean?
Wipe down the neck at the Brian place, get the redneck off.
It's gonna have like hay and cow poop on it or something.
Tobacco.
Yeah,
spit.
tobacco.
It's gonna want to
spit.
tip over a cow after we get out of here. Want to go tip some cows?
It's like,
No.
hey, sorry it took so long. I had to take your guitar to Cracker Barrel. True story. Anytime we go in, look how much he's laughing because it's so close to the bone.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
that's
I actually got my job offer at a table in Cracker Barrel.
It's true story. You had your salary discussion at a Cracker
Cracker
Barrel.
Barrel.
everything good in my life's ever happened at Cracker Barrel.
That's a country song.
I
I've
met
never
my
heard it.
third wife at the Cracker Barrel. But no, true story. We'll go to Nam. Guess where we're eating? We
Cracker
go
Barrel.
to. So here's the thing.
Gotta eat a freaking Cracker Barrel.
Dude, here's the thing. We're going to Sweetwater here next week.
Cracker Barrel on the way there.
All right. There's a Cracker
Barrel.
There's a Cracker Barrel on the way to everywhere. And the thing I used to love about it before Max got hired here is anytime I went there, I was the youngest person there.
We should. You know what?
Want to play some checkers?
That's true. For our international audience, we probably ought to.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Cracker Barrel is like this down home cooking type of place. They got a little store in there that's got old antique type stuff. Generally, older generation goes there to eat on their Sunday afternoon dinners. They have it's basically like
Southern United
country
States.
Southern food.
Well, yeah, what their whole
So-
business model was for truckers who are, all over but can't ever have a home cooked meal.
Right.
There'd be all these places, and they're all right off the interstate. There's
Right.
not one in a town.
No,
They're
everything
every
is
one
off
of
a
them.
major interstate. Yeah.
Every one of them is, and that was their business model. And their business model was too is like, if you want to stop and get some souvenirs for your kids, if you want anything, so there's a gift shop. I mean, it's a great idea, and the food's good, but it's just so funny because I never eat there anymore because like I have to prep myself for it. So it's like I have to start thinking of the menu. It's like, do I want something with gravy or something with grease? And it's like, and it's all great. I call it rib sticking.
You feel like a tranquilized bear when you walk out. It's like,
Back to the yogi.
hey, boo.
Do your. Yeah, there you go. So, did you play yet?
I haven't played
Okay,
yet.
go ahead.
I just was because I know some people in other countries be like, what the hell is Cracker
Yeah, what the
Barrel?
hell is Cracker
Southern
Barrel?
United States breakfast.
Oh, it's
food.
like, hey, if you're in the UK, Cracker Barrel is our Toby Carvery.
Take his word on
And
it.
I bet you somebody in the UK will be like, I know Toby Carvery.
Right.
They have delicious Yorkshire pudding. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. We're on the bridge or
on the bridge. Yep.
Okay.
No, neck.
Oh yeah, sorry, neck. He was right.
I'm sorry.
I was looking
That's
at
what
it.
I
He's right. Yeah.
But it was on number 4 there. So.
Oh.
You're on number 4.
Anyways.
What's happening?
God, that's a lot of reverb. I can tell I never play Strats. It's just, it feels like it's like this wide.
Yeah, and here's the thing, too. I know Charles's guitars are 10-inch radiuses.
Maybe. I have make it like a baseball bat, so it's about as thick
That's
as it is
profile.
wide.
That's profile.
Oh, sure.
I'm talking the flatness of the
the
curvature
yeah.
of the fretboard.
I don't know. He
That
just,
I can tell that instantly when I play a 10-inch radius. All my guitars are 10-inch radius, except for this Les Paul more Ringo.
just like it's weird. It's like playing a I don't know. And it's like playing a totally different guitar, which oddly enough, that's exactly what it is.
You meant to say
Coincidentally,
completely different instrument is what you meant to say. Like, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
it's a horse of another color.
you always got to bring colors into this, man. But so a lot of I love that. Look at him. Like, got him.
So shut up, Miami Dolphin guitar.
The only reason I get mad at you for that is I'm a diehard Buffalo Bills fan. So you don't talk about Miami Dolphins to me, buddy. Yeah.
These colors don't run.
Yeah. Damn you, Ryan Tannehill.
Ryan almost lost his chair.
That'd have been funny if I fell on my face.
Not one.
Oh, what size strings do you have?
These are actually 11s.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. But the
10
string tension felt
string.
really good, man.
Yeah, I played around Trim Black and lowered it. And
Remember when you hated that guitar a couple months ago?
I did for a while.
And you said, Travis?
Yeah, well, you had to do a neck adjustment. Then after that, I figured it out. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, the main thing is, too, there's some great resources online for adjusting your truss rod. The only pain is that sometimes they're down here, which they supposedly stay put better when they're here. But, man, what a pain.
Down by the pickup?
Yeah. I mean, that's the reason I don't have it here, but my garage, it actually has like a dip here to where you can get a tool in the bit guard. So
Mine too.
No, it doesn't, does it?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, I've had to take my Whitfield apart and adjust the neck.
Oh, wait, no. There's a, yeah. I can get to it right
For real?
Yep.
Can you, okay, well,
Maybe.
good on you, man. I can't.
Yeah, you know what? I bet I probably would mangle up the pick guard a little bit. But I can see it.
That's why Strats are better, because they're at the top.
Not all of them. Not all of them. The vintage ones were not.
I know. I have a 62. That pink one is a 62 reissue.
Yeah,
It's at
that's
the
a great
bottom.
guitar.
It is an awesome guitar.
But so yeah, that hopefully that satisfied what people want.
Right.
Maybe I
Just
think
we got like 85 people asking us to do that.
Yeah, 85 out of 86 because that's the only people who watch it.
Right.
That's true.
But no, I thought that was cool, man, because I hope it translates on the audio because here in the room you can totally hear the differences. I keep meaning to bring this up, but remember we used to have that discussion about your guitar picks,
Yes.
and whenever. Wait, no, you can't cover them. You can't cover this.
This is how I make my money right here.
I thought we were going to hit him.
Yeah.
So I was just getting
On guard,
ready.
sir.
Break
But
out my knife.
but he said I got my knife. But no, we talked about.
That's true.
You want to know?
You guys carry.
You
So
want to know why else
we don't.
Telecasters are awesome guitars? You can talk like this, or
Mhm.
whenever you're teaching, hashtag clipboard.
That's true.
Yeah,
They should
I
allow-
used to always
yep.
bring a Telecaster when I teach. You can see where I've written things and tablature on the back of it.
on the back of it.
Seriously, you can see indentions of tablature on my guitar. But yeah, we've talked about your picks because a long time ago, this is how nerdy we are. Before it was our job, we would sit around and assess each other's tone.
What are you missing?
And now we just turn the cameras on.
Yeah, now we just right. We still do it, but now you guys for some reason like to watch. Weirdos.
Yeah, I used to use like a plastic pick and always get like really high tones. And Travis was like, "Here, try Tortex." And ever since then, I'm like, "There's mid range." There it is.
But yeah, I mean that was before we did like all kinds of experiments. I about broke my guitar.
Just
there.
about broke your big muff.
Yeah, you don't want to break your big muff,
Those broke Brian's hands.
or do you?
Or my hand, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Whatever.
still have a bruise on that finger.
Well, you're going to till the freaking fingernail grows all the way out, and I'm going to hear about it. Till
I got a
then.
knife. We can take it out.
No, that's just terrible even thinking about it. But so hopefully that's what people wanted. We're up to suggestions. We'll do some more stuff. It probably does no good to say come see us at Sweetwater because this is probably not going to come out before then.
Right, for the 40 people.
Actually, no, it will come out next Thursday, which is the day before. So get there tomorrow.
Yeah, so fly to Indiana. Fly to
Fort
Wayne, go to Sweetwater.
But seriously, I mean, last time we were there, I mean, like Paul was there, Paul Reed Smith was there.
Yeah.
I mean, Carl Verhand, some big names. It's going to be cool.
Dan from 65.
They're projecting more people than Summer NAMM.
Yeah, imagine Summer NAMM where you can buy stuff.
And play loud.
And play loud because you're outside. And there's normally discounts, I think.
Yeah.
I think
because I think it's like the only time you're allowed to offer a discount on some stuff. I don't know how that works, man, because maybe there's no, because we can't discount.
It depends on the manufacturer, I think.
Yeah, because we couldn't discount.
Right.
So some of them can.
That's like getting drunk and driving go-karts.
We did get
that
drunk
is
and
the
drive
good place to drink and drive go-karts.
Yeah, go-karts.
Go-karts, not automobiles.
Alrighty. So if you guys like what we're doing or have any questions or comments, or wait a minute, somebody totally hated on us the other day. Oh man, what
just
was
one?
it?
Just one person?
One guy was like, "This is the stupidest thing. It's all entertainment. It's not da da da." I was like, "Thanks for watching and taking the time to comment." But if you have any questions,
we'll refund your money.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you not entertained?
It's like we will refund your money for you watching our podcast, but the subscription fee. But so if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Check us out on Facebook.
Wampler Tone Group.
Wampler Tone Group.
Chasing Tone Podcast.
Yeah, Chasing Tone Podcast. Twitter. And Max and I don't know. Do you do the Wampler Tone Group? I do I respond back.
I just do Snapchat, so naked selfies. Wampler pedals. That's the username.
I don't even know what to say to that. But thank you guys. The pedal pasties.
That's all they get. Why are Max's so big?
Max has to use the double
closers.
His look like saucers.
Yeah. Pierce with
anyway, this is Going South. For Brian and Max, I'm Travis. Thanks for watching.